This video is for anyone that ever felt as if their complex PTSD made them act in a way that caused them to feel like they were weird, strange, crazy, out of their control. This video is for you because I want to hopefully normalize what Cptsd does and why and how it causes you to act in ways that are so different from who you really are. Okay, so this weekend in my somatic experiencing training, which is a program by Peter Levine, which is amazing, amazing. It's a 3-year program, but each training is just absolutely phenomenal. But anyway, this weekend, they said an expression that I want to share with you guys. They said our nervous system, when trauma gets kicked on, our nervous system is fast and dirty. Now, what that means is that when something kicks you into fight or flight, and this could be from one huge event that causes PTSD, or it could be everyday covert manipulation and abuse that you've undergone in childhood or with a significant other. Either way, either event or events are kicking on your trauma response. And when that trauma response gets kicked on, it is fast and dirty, which means it makes an assessment with what's going on. Your survival is kicked on. So it's really not thinking clearly. When our survival trauma response gets kicked on, it's fast. It needs to make an immediate decision as to what's dangerous and what to do. So a lot of detail and a lot of cognitive thinking and logic are left out because it has to be fast. Survival is fast. So it's dirty in the sense that what your nervous system is seeing as the trauma can get mixed up with things that are really not dangerous. And the excuse or the circumstance, I should say, that was used in the training this weekend is our instructor said that, let's say you're on a beach and you're walking in the sand and somebody pulls a knife on you, right? And there's a traumatic event. Well, you may find that you might see a knife and your body doesn't respond, but you're suddenly afraid of sand. Sand. What is sand going to do to you? Nothing. On a logical cortical level, there's nothing dangerous about the sand, and you know that logically. But subcortically, and that's where the fast and dirty takes place, is subcortically in the alarm system or the alarm areas of your brain. Your brain saw knife, sand, and it linked the two and it coupled them. So you want to go to the beach and you want to enjoy, and you're acting really strange and really weird, and you're having these panic attacks and all of these crazy sensations coming up in your body. It's enough to make you feel as if you are crazy because you know that's not you, and you know that sand isn't dangerous. I can sit here forever and talk about the crazy couplings that Cptsd does, but I'm not going to do that. All I want to say is right now, if there are things in your life that are coupled together that don't make sense, where you're having these strange, intense reactions to things that logically you know you shouldn't be afraid of, then it's because your nervous system has been affected. And knowledge, this is the crazy thing about Cptsd, knowledge doesn't heal Cptsd. You can know that you're safe. You can understand it. You can have all the understanding in the world. But our understanding takes place in the cortical regions of our brain, trauma subcortical. So we have to find modalities that help get to that subcortical region. In the Thriver School of Transformation, we have the EFT, we have trauma release breathwork, and we have biofeedback scans. All three designed to be able to have the cortical and the subcortical working together. On top of that, if you find that you can't work through the sensations on your own, you might want to look at getting some somatic experiencing sessions. That's where you're working not as much on story. You're adding a little bit of story into the coaching session, but you're also adding the body with the intent of getting your cortical and your subcortical working together. It is an extremely powerful modality. In my 9-session package, I'm offering the option for anyone that wants to do the somatic experiencing along with their life coaching sessions as well. So if you feel like you're trying and trying and trying and not moving forward, this is something that you definitely want to try.